Hey YouTube, this video is going to be a review slash swatches on another palette that I picked up recently, and it is from It Cosmetics, so you knew I had to pick it up. And it is their Superhero Eye Transforming Anti-Aging Super Palette. This is what the packaging looks like. So you have your sort of swatches on the back and sort of on the front as well. And this is what the palette looks like. So it has that same fabric, which I know you've heard before, that same texture as like the Lorac Pro palette. So it is a magnet for fingerprints, and it is the same shape. And I have one of the mascaras here to show it. It's like one of my favorite mascaras. It has the same shape as their Superhero mascara. So a theme here. I need to tape that on. But this is the packaging, and then you have the name on the back, and it says it has Superhero pigment technology. I am going to do a few swatches. Let me show you the inside of it. The palette is $42. I picked this up from itcosmetics.com, and I did pay for it. This was not sent to me, so I did purchase this myself. I am going to show you the inside. When you look at the inside of it, first, it has a really nice mirror. But when you look at this part of it, it immediately reminds you of the Kat Von D palettes. Like the, let's see if I can grab it. Her Monarch and Chrysalis palettes, I believe. Yeah. So it sort of reminds you of this. But at the top of the Superhero palette, you have what they call your eye foundation. So these are the colors that you put across the entire eye, and sort of, let me bring that up because the mirror is messing it up. And you sort of set your eyeshadow primer or concealer, whatever you put on your lid. You can set it with these colors here. Let me see if I can tell you. We know these don't have any parabens or anything like that in it because it's It Cosmetics. It says super saturated, super intense pigment for rich color payoff, super smoothing, luxe, velvety finish for younger looking lids, super skin loving, anti-aging, collagen, silk peptides, and antioxidants. They usually say, and this one says it's talc free, paraben free, cruelty free. It has hydrolyzed collagen, silk, and antioxidants, developed with plastic surgeons and dermatologists, and clinically tested. So I'm going to do some swatches here, and I did wear this one day last week, and it was okay. So we'll see. I'll do some swatches here. So I'm going to swatch first what they call the eye foundations, and you have two matte colors, and you have sort of a satiny color. This one is sort of your matte with a pink undertone. This one is a matte with sort of a yellow undertone, and then you have the satiny one. And I am going to swatch the first one, and this is the one with the pink undertone. So that's decently pigmented. And then you have the yellow one, and they are very soft and creamy. So that's the yellow one. I think the yellow one was the one that I used to set my lids. What on earth? I keep throwing away, I keep throwing my wipes away that I need to wipe my hands off with. So I'm going to swatch the third one, which is the shimmery one, which this one probably for me would be like in a corner color or something. It's really pretty. So that's the shimmery one. I would not use that to set my lids because I have sort of wrinkles in my lids, so that wouldn't work. So now we are going to set swatch the shadows below. The first set of 3 are your superhero nudes. So these are the superhero nudes. Then you have in the middle 3 your superhero neutrals, and then on the end you have your superhero liners, which I have used as a liner and also as like an outer corner color to sort of smoke out your eyeshadows. But we are going to swatch, and let me get rid of those first. We are going to swatch the superhero nudes first, and this one is the color Limitless. So yeah, it's so hard for me to show you with my lighting, but this is the color Limitless, which is pretty. I would use that for a brow bone color. This one is the color Powerful, and they almost come up the same, so I would probably use them the same way. When you look at it in person, you can see a little bit more pink in the Powerful, but that is the Powerful. And the last one is the color Aura, which is gorgeous. This is like my perfect lid color, so I really like Aura. I am going to swatch the superhero neutrals, which are the middle 3, and I used this one on my lids last week, and this is the color Unstoppable. Really pretty. You have Superstar, which to me is almost like a purpley taupe color. Really pretty as well. And the last one is sort of a red tone, and it is the color Fearless. I don't know why I call it a red tone. I don't know, but this is the color Fearless. And further back you can see the colors a little bit better, so you can see that the pigmentation is decent. And I'm going to swatch the liner colors on the other hand. This one is the color Bold, which is a bluish gray, which is gorgeous and pigmented, and these are creamy as well. They are almost too creamy, I want to say. They are kicking up a lot of product when I touch them. This is the color Daring, and it's like the first time you touch them with your finger, you just wipe off like whatever design is on it, disappears. Don't even worry about it. And the last one is sort of a black, definitely a black, and this is the color Superhero. So those are your liner colors. So you can use them to line your lower lash line. You can use them to line the upper lash line. You can use them as eyeshadows. All of the shadows are very, very, so these are all of your shadows. All of them are very, very pigmented, very kind to the eyes. I have to wear it again to tell you, because I honestly can't remember how I liked it when I tried it on. This is what I will tell you though. I have the, I'll wipe those off. I do have the Naturally Pretty palettes. The formula is 100% different than the Naturally Pretty palettes. I am going to tell you these are more pigmented than the Naturally Pretty palettes. They may be even a little bit more creamy as well. So of course, I'm going to tell you, if you are in any way interested in this palette, I would say go ahead and pick it up and try it and see if you like it. It's not that the colors are not pigmented. The colors are, I just want to tell you, softer, not quite as bold as some of my other eyeshadow palettes, but this is an excellent everyday eyeshadow palette. If I didn't say, and I think I did, the cost of the palette is $42. It's available exclusively to Ulta and the IT Cosmetics website. I am not sure if it will ever be available on QVC. To those of us who like to buy our IT Cosmetics on QVC, they are not even sure if it is going to be available on QVC. So the Ulta and IT Cosmetics website are the two places that you can pick it up. Thank you all so much for watching, and have a good day. Bye.